Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back for another Fritzy Faves, Fails, and Muzz. Today we're going to start out with skincare because it's right here. I wanted to tell you guys about the new Banish Microneedler. I told you about this one first, and I really like this thing. You can put alcohol down in here, and then there's these gold-plated very small needles. They came out with a new one, and this one you buy the heads, okay, so you keep the handle. Just pop a new one on there, and I really like that. This is my preferred method. I like stamping, not rolling. So if you like doing microneedling, be aware that Banish now has improved this. And incidentally, they sent this to me. In fact, until we get to hair care, most of this has been sent to me. It's a good thing that you guys know that I'll tell you if it's a piece of crap. I don't care if it's sent to me or not. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you. It's a good thing you trust me, because a lot of this was sent to me. Now, I thought this said Mary Kay at first, and I was like, oh, I've had Mary Kay skincare before. But no, this was sent to me by one of you. You sent me a care package that has this and two other things that I have just really loved in that care package. And I'm really enjoying this. I looked into this brand, Mary and May. This is a Korean brand, but as you can see, there's this Blackberry cream essence. I use it in the morning. Here's the blackberry juice down there. You just give it a good shake and then put it on with my other essences, which I don't stick with just one essence. I use quite a few essences. I love layering essence. It's just they go in so quick. They've got great stuff in it. I love essences. But because of this, I went and I purchased, you little enabler you, I went and purchased the cream. Okay, so it's not here yet. I haven't tried it, but I love this that much. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Also, I wanted to tell you guys and remind you, don't be sending me packages because that mailbox is going away now. I'm paid through August. Actually, they told me I was paid through November, but I'm pretty sure that they're wrong. I'm pretty sure unless they gave me a couple months free when I paid, it's over now. There's no way for you to send me anything. If you send it over there, I'm probably not going to get it. But, you know, thank you. I love that. And there's a couple other things, but they're in the cosmetics section. Next, we have this sunscreen that came to me from one of you who went on a vacation to Korea and got this for me. And this is a delightful sunscreen. And I thought, I don't want to use this all the time because, it came from Korea. I can't get it again, but you can. On Yes Style, you can pick this up. I love it like I love this. You guys know I've told you about this before. This is like my favorite luxury kind of sunscreen. I love the way this plays under makeup. It's just absolutely beautiful, but it's pricey. It's spendy. This is not that spendy. I mean, it's in line with what I would always pay for my Aqua Milk. I really, really like this. This plays really nice under makeup or not. There's days that I'll put this on and I'll just go, bronze and blush, and that'll be the end of it. It makes your face look really good. It says right there, poreless sunscreen. Very nice. Thank you. Love this. All right, let's go to makeup and we'll talk about two things that I got to try because one of you sent me that care package that I'm finding that I really love. This blush from RMS. I've not tried anything from RMS. I'm a virgin RMS girl, but I got this, and this is in Pomegranate Fizz. And that's what I've got on today. Don't let that scare you. That is just the most beautiful little flush of color. And I'm like, Mary, stop. Because I'm supposed to be using only the cosmetics for 30 days in the Wasted and Glitzy Fritzyville basket, which I do unless I'm trying out, for a day or two, something which we'll come to in a second. But I keep reaching for this thing over the blush that's in the box. So thank you for sending it. RMS was not even on my radar. And this one here, I don't know whether to thank you, hug you, or curse you. This Chantecaille lipstick. I've not used this since I got this. I love the color. What I really love about this is when you put that on, okay, so this has a little shine to it because I filmed another video where I put this lip balm on top of it, but this is not, it is this, but I put it on and then I blotted, and that's the color that's still behind, and I love that. I love a good stain that doesn't look like your lipstick wore off. This Chantecaille, it's called Lip Veil in Iris. It's got a juiciness to it that is just beautiful. It's not too much. You cannot feel this on your mouth. I love that. I love that. But since I don't have a lip liner, I just go ahead and blot, and I still have this color. Is that not just gorgeous? You can't feel this on your mouth. It is a veil. And to be honest, I paid almost as much, maybe, for my Dior lipstick as this cost. This is totally worth the spend. I love this thing. Another product that's been keeping me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and I promise I'm gonna put it up now, okay? I'm not going to use this product anymore because I need to be using my Moira. I put this Moira powder in the box for a reason. I need to know, am I ever going to buy my Givenchy again? But then, while I'm supposed to be doing this, Laura Mercier sent me their new rose tinted Ultra Blur. And you know, I've told you before, my favorite Laura Mercier powder. I love the cult favorite, okay? But my favorite one is Ultra Blur, which I bought. Laura Mercier sends me a lot of stuff, but some stuff I do buy. This wasn't on my radar. Didn't know. This comes in rose and honey now, and this is a pink cast Ultra Blur. So what have I been doing? I have it on right now. I've been putting this on instead of what I'm supposed to be doing. So I am going to put it up, but here you go. And I don't know if you can tell. You probably have to have it next to their other ones to see that this is tinted just slightly pink. And you'll know it from your other powders because it has a pink cap. Love it. Ultra Blur, it's like just a veil of powder compared to their regular powder, which is very, very nice. I still love that one, but I really love Ultra Blur. All right, then I did a whole video on the Sigma Skin Tint. This is beautiful. Sigma did a great job. Now I would like to see them do an actual foundation. Please do that. You guys banged it out of the park on you guys. Sigma, I act like they're watching me. They probably don't care, you know, but Sigma has hit it out of the park. This is a true skin tint, and it's beautiful. Let me shake this up and show you. I have this in shade 2. They also sent me shade 1. Shade 1 is very fair. It's too fair for me. But this is shade 2, and I love that. It's not going to give you really any coverage. It's just going to see, because you can see my age spots on my hand, you know, but it just gives your skin a beautiful, evening out and dewy kind of look. And I think it's beautiful. I think Sigma really knocked it out of the park. By the time you see this video, you can purchase this. Urban Decay sent me this. Oh gosh, I wish I could do a whole video about what I think about this. It's so weird. Okay, this doesn't work for me, and the reason mainly is because of the shade. This is not my shade. Shade 9 is not it. I need to go way lighter. Not way lighter, maybe a shade and a half. This is in Light Cool, number 9. My oily skin girlfriends, you might love this. If you're like me and you're even the tiniest bit dry, oh, honey, you will not like this. This is not your friend. It's called Face Bond. Okay. And it is. It like bonds with your face and it don't move. And I'll tell you what, I had a little crying jag, and you know how you get the tear stains on? No, it's as if it didn't happen. I went over to my mom's and I was doing housework, and we went out to trim the roses and the bushes, and it was in the 80s, and I was sweating. And I mean, my face was covered in sweat, and I went in there and looked at it, and it's like, it's as if this stuff is going, So I would say, I mean, because I could pat my skin and it's still there. When I took it off at night, you know how I like to take the cotton rounds? I took 4. I didn't think I had that much on. It's more medium coverage. There's like a powder in it. Don't be messing around. Do like half your face and then the other half, even if you're using a sponge, because it really does set down. Don't use a powder with this. It has its own in there, and it's like, do I like it? I don't know. I guess it has its place, and if it was in a lighter shade, I might continue with it, but you know, I look a little too dark. with this on. They also sent this. This is their all-nighter vitamin C cactus flower water, which I super duper wanted to try. So thank you, Urban Decay, for sending that to me. It is super drying. So I like the regular all-nighter, and I've never tried the one that is, you know, real dewy. Not tried that one, but both of those seem to be loved. But what this did on top of this make my skin go, I mean, I felt it. Right after I put this on and it dried down, I felt, whoa, is that this or is that this? That was this stuff here. I don't like that. Not using that anymore.
I have to step in here and correct a little drama queen in me. I actually tried this over a different foundation, over my Prada foundation, and it was fine. So it's just combining it with this foundation from Urban Decay.
Sets itself, doesn't feel like it's on your face, doesn't move on your face. But I would say that if you had any dry spots, like if you use tretinoin, I'm not so sure you'd want to do this. You know, it's also something you probably don't want to use if you have a lot of wrinkles on your face. Like, it shows up in the wrinkles of my forehead. But I'm not giving this a total, I'm just saying this is not enough for me. But I can see that if I was oily skinned, okay, that this might be a product that I love. Last thing in the makeup section is from Alter Ego, and we have it on today, and that would be their new palette called Daylight. This one is inspired by this one here, and I have this palette on today. Can you tell which eye is Natasha Denona, which eye is Alter Ego? I don't think you can. I can't, and I did it. No, I'm just kidding. This eye here is the Natasha Denona side, and this is the Alter Ego side, and this is worth every bit of the money. I'll put some swatches here so you can see how they look side by side with and against the Natasha Denona ones. They also sent me their new brushes, and let me show them to you. These remind me of another brush set that I have. And the Angie Hot and Flashy ones are a little bit more dense than these are, but this is the really affordable version of these. Right. So some of you have been waiting to hear about my adventures in 1970 land. In 1970-ish, I don't know what year, maybe 77, I had this curling iron that I loved. It's this, and I've always had reminiscing thoughts about this curling iron because look, it's so tiny. On the end is this little doodad here. I'm probably gonna get, yeah, there's water in there. We wanna be careful. There's a thing, a sponge thing in there, and you put water in this, and then you curl and you steam. And anyway, I saw they had this on eBay and I picked it up. Let me just say, curling irons have come a long way, baby. Okay, I am not satisfied with this anymore, but you know, I still kind of like that I have it. It will do this, okay, it'll flip. I didn't do that with this curling iron, okay, I actually did that with a flat iron. It like doesn't curl as well. It gets hot, okay, but it doesn't get hot enough for my gray hair anyway, to do what I want without burning it. Right, so I like burned my hair a little bit with this. And look at the plug on it. Right? There's like no, well, it's been plugged in and it shuts off all by itself. No, we don't do that. You know, you could set your house on fire if you weren't careful. I just wanted to give you guys an update. It won't be something that I reach for, at least with my gray hair. It doesn't seem to produce enough heat to do what I need it to do without causing damage.
Also, something else I'm forgetting about. Back when I was using this thing, I would get, and I'm sure a lot of you, a base perm. And the only thing I was using this for was to take the kink out, okay? I got the perm for body, so I already had the body and fullness I needed. I just needed something with a little heat to kind of, you know, do what I wanted with it. It wasn't tackling the heavy duty that I need a curling iron to do today.
So yeah, this needed to stay in the past, but I did want to give you guys an update in case you got some crazy idea in your head that you wanted to go back to 1970. The products are better now. I did, when I purchased these, also purchased my Color Wow, because you remember I've told you in the past that I loved the Color Wow's Root Boost and Raise the Root or something like that, and it's mousse. So I purchased those too in case I hated these. And while I don't particularly care for Moroccan Oil's shampoo and conditioner, I do like their volumizing products, and I didn't use them today because they were in here. I didn't use any of my normal hair care today. Matter of fact, I'm a little mad because I used the Olaplex purple shampoo today because my normal stuff is not in here because I wanted to talk about it. My hair is tinged purple. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm not real happy because I'm going somewhere tomorrow and I have tinged purple hair. If I wanted it to be purple, I would make it purple. Not this. Anyway, I love these two products, and I think I might like them better than my Color Wow. I know, right? Who would have guessed that? There are some other products I'm going to talk to you about, but when it comes to getting volume with this kind of a product, a mousse and a spray, and what I'm doing is, after my hair has been combed through from when I get out of the shower, then I'm taking and I'm separating it in, you know, like 1/2 inch separations and spraying this spray in the part, okay, at the root, because this is a root spray. Then I take this, and you know what, I got a comment like a couple weeks ago from somebody, and they were saying, I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was something like, why do YouTubers who don't know anything about hair make hair videos? I'm like, cause people ask for them. I know I'm not a hairdresser. I know that I don't know. Maybe I'm not even doing the products right, but they work for me. They give me what I want. My hair's not falling out all over the place yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it. So this is a mousse, and I put this through the rest of my hair. So this goes in the root, and this goes on the hair, and it's just a mousse, right? So I get that much of this mousse, and then I do this number, and then I just take it through my hair, not at the root. And then I blow dry my hair. And I'll tell you what, when I do that, I don't necessarily have to use the powder play. You guys know I like using powder play to get, big hair, big 80s hair sticking up on top of my head. Do you belong in Texas hair? And since I was mentioning that, I have this little one. I wanted to try their leave-in conditioner, and I do like this leave-in conditioner a lot more than the other leave-in conditioners that I have, which up until now, Way has reigned queen in the leave-in conditioner. But I love this. I love how this feels on my hair. I love that leave-in conditioner even better than this, which has become my whole system. Okay, I have been using, and this is how I've grown out my hair, all right, is with a brand called Hyel. They sent the stuff to me to try it all out, but I love it enough that I'll purchase it. I love Hyel. It's my fave. This is their leave-in conditioner. I actually prefer Hyel's, and don't judge me. I went and got these out of the shower. They've not been opened yet. The other ones are in the empties. They last a good long time, all right? Somebody obviously just took a shower. I like this conditioner the best. Boost strength and vitality. And I'm saying it's this system with Hyel because I've had short hair now for a while. My hair's been gray for a while, and once it gets to a certain length, I have to cut it off because it's too damaged to keep growing. So this system, I think, is entirely responsible for me being able to get my hair out this long. Yoel, the guy who made this system, he did it because he was suffering hair loss. This is the shampoo. When I first got this stuff, I thought, oh my gosh, I'll be through that in no time. And, it's just too expensive. But I think for as long as this lasts, the price is not that bad. So I love Hyel. This volume spray is pretty good. And for a little while, I didn't use anything for volume but this. I'm almost done with this, and so I'll have to get more. This is the Complete Recovery Complex. It supports hair follicle regeneration. After I wash my hair, it's the first thing that goes in. I just take it and put it on my scalp and then massage it into my scalp before anything else. This is good on days I'm not going nowhere.
This isn't just for your hair. You can put this on your scalp, on your cuticles, on your nails, your skin, your face, wherever.
This is the Active Botanical Concentrate. Promotes hair, regeneration of the scalp, hair, and skin, and it means business. What I'm saying to you is I don't use this oil as a styling product like I use ORRRR, like I use BioSilk, like I use Moroccan oil. Those I can put in my hair as a finishing product so that I got a little shine. You do that with this, you've ruined your hair now. This is an oil that I put on my hair on a down day. I'm feeding my hair. That's what I'm doing with this oil. I'm not using this oil to make my hair look shiny. I'm using this oil to feed my hair. It only takes like 2 drops. If you're going to use this like you would, say, Moroccan oil or ORRRR or any of those oils, use 1 drop. This is a treatment for me. I don't put that, and I have dry gray hair. You know, I haven't used as much. I'm down to here. This stuff here, though, does not change my hair. Like I can go in right after I wash my hair, put this on my scalp, and it won't change what I'm doing to my hair to style it. All right, so that's it for this month. And I want to let you know that you're a blessing to me. You can be a blessing to others. Just go out and tell them how much you love them. No, just be nice to somebody today and see how that makes you feel inside. And I know it'll make them feel great. And they'll think, gosh, maybe there is still enough humanity that we're not all just gonna, you know. And I want you to know that I'll see you next time if the Lord is willing. Love you. I love you so much. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.